गुड मॉर्निंग क्लास 4 बेटा। गुड मॉर्निंग क्लास 4। टेक आउट योर फंक्शनल इंग्लिश बुक and open page number 7 chapter 1. Yes, this is chapter 1 and we will read today. Okay, start reading after me. Unit 1, The Absent-Minded Scientist. What is the name of the chapter? The Absent-Minded Scientist. Okay, let's start. My granddaughter Kusumi was not fond of my best friend Neelmoni at all. Repeat after me. Put your fingers. One day she asked, Dadu, why are you such good friends with Uncle Neelmoni? He is, देखिए बेटे एपोस्ट्रॉफी एस है तो ये हेज है. He is such an absent-minded man and untidy too. Those are the signs of an intelligent man, I replied. Kusumi complained that Neelmoni's habit of misplacing everything and blaming others for it irked her the most. Irked her the most. He throws a fit and turns his house upside down, she said, annoyed. He is all the more likable during one of his fits, I said, trying to smile. There was a commotion at his house yesterday. Do you know what happened? She asked, still unconvinced of Neelmoni's likability. I shook my head. Let's ask Uncle Bidu, she added. Bidu told us that Neelmoni had lost his pen the other day. He made everyone search for it in every nook and corner of the house. They asked Madhu Babu and even the washerman and the barber about the missing pen, but none had seen it. Bidu continued. Finally, Neelmoni Babu's nephew pointed out with a grin, Uncle, the pen is stuck behind your ear. To this, Neelmani Babu retorted angrily, "I know, you fool. I am not looking for this one." At this point, Neelmani Babu's wife came and said, "Why are you fussing over one pen? There are lots of those to be had at the grocer's." Neelmani Babu shouted back in irritation, "Do you understand? What was a gift from someone?" Neelmani Babu shouted back in irritation,
"You don't understand?
"It was a gift from someone." "Well, in that case, you will just have to wait till someone gifts you another one," she said tritely and left the room. "I do not need gifts. I have enough money to buy one for myself," he yelled. After her, he told his servant Bhuto to get him a pen from the grocer's, but this time he could not find his wallet. "Where is my wallet?" he issued a loud scream. "It's in your shirt pocket, sir," replied Bhuto. Neelmani Babu thundered, "Why don't you tell me earlier?" He got furious when he found no money in his wallet. He summoned the washerman. And thundered his accusation at him. Then he called Osman, the tailor, who thundered at him instead. "How dare you accuse me for the theft? How dare you accuse me of theft?" Neelmani Babu's wife grew tired of this new trouble. She came back and reminded him that he had used that money to pay the landlord's rent. "If I had paid the rent, why did he serve us the notice to vacate the house?" he asked, puzzled. His wife told him that was before he had paid the full rent. He told her that he had already rented another house. "It is impossible to pay for 2 houses. You better cancel the second one," his wife said, worried. Now, Neelmani Babu couldn't remember the address of the new house. Neelmani Babu's nephew reminded him that the notebook in which he had written the address was with his daughter. But she has gone to Allahabad. Oh, these young people are so careless. Neelmani Babu burst out. Bidu's account was followed by Kusumi's triumphant cry. Didn't I tell you, Dadu, that your friend is absent-minded? She now started recounting another incident that I was well aware of. Yes, I was there that day. Neelmani had lost a sleeper from a pair. I had gone to ask him why he was making such an issue out of it. I told Kusumi. Stolen, not lost. I have proof. Neelmani replied angrily. I did not ask him for any proof, but he is a scientist. You see, he can dwell on proofs unendingly. He can dwell on proofs unendingly. I only asked, what is the point of stealing a single sleeper? For the price of leather, he pointed out in a matter-of-fact manner. I had no retort left, so I agreed. However, to my surprise and Neelmani's shock, the maid fished the missing sleeper from under the bed. It turned out that their pet dog had dragged it there and chewed it to a pulp. I told her with a smile, there, now even you admit that Neelmani Babu is forgetful, she said victoriously. He is a brilliant scientist, dear. Such lapses in memory are common to great minds. He is too occupied with the movement of the sun and the stars to care about household things, I explained. But Kusumi was still not convinced. Craziness, absent-mindedness, and his untidy way are unique to his personality. They make him very different from the rest of us. And maybe that's the reason I like him so much, I said, trying to make a case for Neil Moniz Babu. बेटा लास्ट में देखो क्या लिखा हुआ है, ट्रांसलेटेड एंड अडॉप्टेड फ्रॉम अ स्टोरी बाय रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर. ओके, तो वी हैव रेड ऑल द चैप्टर, हमने पूरा चैप्टर रीड कर लिया. ठीक है, नाउ व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, आई विल गिव यू फ्यू डिफिकल्ट वर्ड्स फ्रॉम दिस चैप्टर एंड you have to write it in your copy and learn that words. Okay.